When I decided that I couldn't keep a gun, I came face to face with the question of death. I dealt with it. From that point on, I no longer needed a gun, nor have I been afraid. Had we become distracted by the question of my safety, we would have lost the moral offense and sunk to the level of our oppressors, said Martin Luther King Jr. Is owning a gun moral? I believe no. My name is Judah, and today I'm going to be talking about gun laws. Many people in the U.S. have the power to own a gun, and a lot of the time misuse it and treat others badly. People get wounded, hurt, and people also get killed. Many people are sent to the hospital because of mass shootings, and I think that this is not right. One example of gun laws not being reinforced is a 6-year-old that had a gun in a classroom. He pointed it directly at his teacher and shot her. Fortunately, she did not get killed and had very minimal wounds. But the first thing she did after she got shot was get all the children out of the room so that none of them got shot. She knew that they were young and did not really understand what was going on, so she had to take quick responsibility and get them out when her own life was at danger. This was miraculous because she put others before her and could have gotten killed while she was taking the children out. Another example is the actor that had a loaded gun while he was being filmed. He shot someone and ended up killing them, and it cannot just be a coincidence that it was a real gun. This gun was supposed to be a prop and ended up being real and had real bullets in it. This is an example of how gun laws are not reinforced enough and how we should reinforce them more and give more people a chance of living a good life. The U.S. is a great example of why gun laws should be reinforced because there are many mass shootings almost every day, and people get wounded, hurt, killed, injured, and many more. School is usually a safe place to go. People always feel safe at school, and it should be a good place to learn and a good place to feel comfortable. But even at school now, there are mass shootings. Security does what they can, but they cannot always do everything. And in the instance of the 6th grader, they did nothing. School is supposed to be good for learning and is not supposed to be a place to be scared and not want to go, not because of the fact that it's school and you don't like writing something or reading something, but because you're scared you might get shot or injured. According to Pew Research, more Americans died of gun-related injuries in 2021 than any other year on record. This means that more people died in 2021 than ever before that they have record of. Gun laws are becoming less and less reinforced when we need them to become more and more reinforced. This is a huge problem in today's society, and we need to fix it. I believe that owning a gun is not moral, and that if you own a gun, it should only be used for things like self-defense. Some people might ask, what if an animal attacks us? An animal is not going to attack you unless you do something to the animal. Another question might be, what if robbers break in? Robbers might break in, but if you don't have a gun, how are they going to have a gun? Once again, when I decided that I couldn't keep a gun, I came face to face with the question of death, and I dealt with it. From that point on, I no longer needed a gun, nor have I been afraid. Had we become distracted by the question of my safety, we would have lost the moral offense and sunk to the level of our oppressors, said Martin Luther King Jr. Thank you.